Runs down the ball off a missed shot by Cunningham. That's a big fan of the line. We noted earlier.
All right, squeeze is clear. 3, 2, 1, go back.
A Mavs television broadcast seems to be pretty simple, but actually it's a complicated symphony of different jobs that all need to be performed to perfection.
You have to be able to listen to a lot of different voices all at the same time.
Decision at a 4-on-1. And then you got Collison on X getting close to a break zone.
Located deep in the bowels of the AAC are the production trucks. A production crew consists of dozens of people, both in front of and behind the camera.
We have two different angles here. You can.
Dave, you did no fonting on that.
We'll do exactly like we normally do. Bobby, tell us straight first.
There's a producer.
All right, I'm watching. I see it.
He makes sure that Derek and Mark are talking about the same thing you're seeing on TV. There's a director.
Take 3, 5, take 5.
He calls out which camera to take. The technical director punches all the buttons that the director calls for.
Chris Kamen, OJ Mayo.
6, take 6.
The EVS operators are in charge of queuing up replays and rolling them when the producer or director calls for them.
I like B for the Collison to Kamen, and then this last make off of red. Yeah, we'll do score, interview, first half stats.
Sometimes, you're running around with your hair on fire.
Jump shooter. He's been one of the best in the league as of late, and we'll be discussing that coming up here on Fox Sports Southwest.
You just have to adjust. You really have to adjust to what the situation is.
I thought we were over.
But a lot of times we just kind of make do with that and continue on.
Anybody ask Jack Sickler what he thought about the Kings going to Seattle?
There are several cameras for each game. 2 up top for each team. 3 on the floor. And 2 slash cameras that shoot from the corners. And don't forget about the RoboCam perched on top of the backboard. It's operated by remote control. An audio technician makes sure the proper mics are turned on depending on whose turn it is to talk. He's referred to as an A1. Each crew has at least one A2 as well.
Hello.
It's their job to make sure talent is mic'd up. Stage managers let the announcers know when they're on camera and when they will be talking over a video. Stage techs make sure that the equipment is in proper working order. And when the show is finished, they are the ones who clear the court so that the teams can play ball.
It's like being an air traffic controller. You got a lot of things coming at you all at the same time, and you really have to prioritize and decide what exactly is important at that time, what you can decide is not so important, and it's really being like a traffic cop. So, it's game management. There's a lot of that as well. 4, 3, 2, 1, take your break.
Wow, Ro, I had no idea that all that went into producing a Mavs broadcast.
Really?
So amazing.
Of course it is. And
yes.
You know what? We give you the inside right here on Mavs Insider, but this is what we're going to do.
Yes.
We're going to give you the inside on my homie Tricks. You know Tricks, right?
Yeah, Sean Marion.
Ah, yeah.
I'm Sean Marion. I play forward for the Dallas Mavericks.
Ball with a pass. He tried to look away, and Marion did bite. Got a hand right in the passing lane. And the Matrix to the hoop with a score.
My biggest strengths are everything. If my opponents can characterize me in the one word, it'd be a true competitor. The one person in history I would love to have dinner with would be Martin Luther King. The best thing about Mavs fans is, man, just the loyalty, the dedication they have for us, and they believe, really, truly, I say, believe in us.